Hola, beloved. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you them beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, we are going live and streaming our March Miracles Pick a Card. Okay, so we're going to be doing a pick a card, tapping in with our tarot, oracle cards, spirit guides, angels, ancestors to see what we need to know for March. Okay, so it's like a month ahead type reading. Okay, so I'm gonna have three options, three piles, and after I go live, I will be posting the timestamps in the description box as well. So you know, okay, I'm streaming on Instagram and YouTube too. Okay, so first we're gonna go over all of the crystals I have for the options, and then we're gonna get into the messages. Okay, so yeah, know in March we're gonna be doing our Reiki for the new moon on March 10th, a dream come true activation for miracles, for abundance, and setting our intentions for this new moon, because after it we're going to be hitting eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, the spring equinox, the new year. So you can secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. We also going to be having our tarot workshop, Pilates for the mind, booty and spirit next week. So that's also on my site. And I previously said that I was going to do the Reiki for the equinox, but I think that we would be better served doing it for the eclipse. It's just going to be such a crazy time for me, but we're going to do it for the eclipse. So not the equinox, just FYI. Whenever you're watching this, just go check out my site, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay, honey. So how are y'all doing today? Let me know in the live chats what's good, how you feeling today, and where you're watching from. Okay. Where are my people from? Okay, yes, what's popping, boo? What's really good in the hood? Hey, girl. Hey, boo. Oh, hey. So, yes, let me know where you're watching from, all the vibes, all the things. And what else did I want to mention before we get into this reading? Oh, yes, I did our horoscopes, all signs horoscopes. That is also on Instagram and YouTube. You can skip ahead, get your sun, your moon, and your rising on that. So, check it out. Okay. We got Arizona. That's what's up. The Bay Area, North Carolina, Arizona. Yes. The Bronx, Cali, Chicago, Queens. Okay. We outside. We out here. My girl, LA. Yes. Okay. So, yes, we really, really do. I can't wait to see you again, boo. We had the best time last weekend. London on the track. Okay. Miami, Chicago. Yes. Okay. We're out here. We're outside. We're present. Okay. Whenever you're watching this, you can comment too and let me know. Okay. Let me know where you're watching from, how you're feeling. What are you manifesting? Okay. For March. This is a very, 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 very pivotal energy. This month is going to be intense. Okay, it's going to be intense. We got the eclipses. So let's get into our reading and see what it is that we need to know. Okay, what it is that we need to know. So these are the options. For pile number one, we have a heart chakra crystal, a rose quartz. Okay, beautiful rose quartz for pile number one. A lot of that heart chakra healing. Okay, for pile number two, we have pyrites. Okay, fool's gold, honey, pyrites, money march. And for pile number three, we have our red jasper. Okay, red jasper. It is in the shape of a heart as well. Because it's Pisces season, I'm just really feeling into my feels. I'm really feeling into the heart chakra. Okay, can you tell? Can you tell? Okay. So I already shuffled the cards. Okay, I already shuffled the cards. We're gonna be starting with pile number one. Okay, we got the tarot, the oracle. I got a new deck too, which I'm so excited to use. It came in today. I said, "Oh, perfect! I can't wait to go live." We're gonna tap in and see what this deck has to say. I'm gonna tell you, this deck has like I don't even know, maybe like 100 cards or something in it. This is like a very thick deck. Let me stop. It's a very thick deck. It's a very thick deck. Okay. She thick with it. Okay. Let's get into pile number one. Okay. If you're choosing pile number one, rose quartz, let's get into it and see what y'all need to know for March. What miracles, what blessings are coming. We're going to start, as we do, with our tarot cards for the general message. Okay. If it resonates, let me know. Y'all are really messing with the heart chakra. Okay. The first card is the Ace of Cups, okay? Some offering, some beauty. I'm also hearing like memories. Like you guys are in like daydreaming. You're remembering really good times, or maybe some of you guys could be remembering deep, dark times too, because we are in Pisces season and we are feeling all the feelings. Okay, we could be feeling all the feelings. Okay, Ace of Cups. This also says that your dreams are really speaking to you. You could be having very vivid dreams about maybe things that also you are not confident in, and spirit is trying to put that confidence in you in your dreams. Or maybe you're having these dreams that can be around something that you love or pursuing something that you love to do. We have the Two of Cups, make love, not war. Also feeling this energy of like someone not giving you your respect, someone not valuing you, someone not giving you your flowers. So you can't smell them and you're like, excuse me, not only who's going to check me, but it's like, do you see what the material, do you see what we're working with? Okay, how are you going to like not value what it is that you see? And in this way, I feel like our like perception of ourselves, if in these relationships, this mirror reflection of ourselves could be chipping away at your confidence, could be chipping away at your self-care or your self-worth. This could just be feeling like you're not valued as much in work. You're not feeling valued as much maybe in these relationships or financially. Okay, financially too, because we do have the Five of Pentacles coming up. Now, you guys are highly, highly intuitive. You could also be a water sign. If you're a Pisces, happy birthday. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy is in this building, because we have the High Priestess in the reverse. So this is saying, and the Moon card. So it's like, y'all don't get more intuitive than this. It doesn't get more intuitive than this combination. So I almost feel like you guys could be awakening to new spiritual gifts, or you're like getting a lot of confirmation throughout the day that spirit's with you. You're seeing the signs, you're seeing like 777, you're seeing the 444s. Okay. And maybe you're starting to take your dreams seriously. Now, these could be those dreams that are goals that you have, or your actual dreams that you have in the astral. That can also be like heightened at this time. You could be dreaming of a mother too. You can be dreaming about things that are going to take place, having these like premonitions. And I feel like some of you guys are doing some generational healing in the astral. Okay, so you could be meeting up with like your ancestors or different family members, soul family members, and we're doing a lot of deep healing in the astral. A lot of this karmic cleansing is happening right now before we enter into Aries season. Some of you guys are moving on from a situation that, you know, you put your heart out there, you were a gift, but you didn't get that same energy right back to you. So it's like, you know what, I could be better off just like limiting or closing my circle a little bit, not letting people in, because it's like their energy is deeply impacting you. You're most likely a highly sensitive person, and whoever you're around can, it's like make you or break you. They can build you up or they can break you down. Okay. And this is like just even with words. You could be wasting time, energy, resources, and there's nothing more valuable in this life than our time, because we ain't getting that ish back. Okay, you might get those $5 back, but you're not getting that day back. You're not getting that weekend. You're not getting that night back. And I feel like with this Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands, some of you guys are being called to make a quick decision based on how you're feeling rather than all the evidence that's in front of you at this time. You could also have been dealing with someone who was very flighty. They were like here today, gone today, you know, with this energy, or it's like they kind of showed you their ass and now you're like, I'm not washing that. I'm gonna wash my own kulito. I cannot unpack all your traumas, okay? And some of you guys here with the Six of Swords in the reverse, you're being prepped by the divine right now for a huge transformation, but you're not seeing exactly how it's going to end up. And so you could be flooded with a lot of anxiety and those memories, okay? Those memories that are just like, also rose-colored glasses, you know, focusing and seeing the good in people, the good in individuals. But for some reason, as you've been pouring into this situation, they're not pouring and seeing the good in you, right? They're not seeing the good in you. So it's like, you know what? I have to give myself the same love that I give others, you know, a connection with your higher self. Make love, not war. Some people can also be, you know, admitting to the things that like they did wrong, admitting to the ways that they hurt you, and you know, coming with some sort of like olive branch, some sort of like, you know what, a peace offering, a blessing. Okay, some of you guys are getting in your creative bag, and part of this creative bag is like, you can't just sit on these, excuse me, you cannot just sit on these ideas. You have to act on these ideas and see how far it gets you, but without this energy of like expectations. But definitely putting yourself out there, even when you feel like maybe you're not exactly 100% ready, because there's this energy of like over analysis paralysis. And like, because you're not completely ready, you're not ready to do it. Okay. To get started with it. And that's going to leave this energy of stagnancy. Some of you guys too are dealing with a lot of like shadow work or getting into like mental health. Okay. Maybe talking to people, you know, like tending to your mental health, doing your journal work or something like this. Some of you guys are more talkers, so you're going to be doing your voice memos and stuff. But I just feel like you're being called in March into this like ease, into this flow, into this like let the divine guide you. And if something has been fueling like a scarcity mindset, if something has just kind of been feeling like it's stale and stagnant, it's going to naturally wither away. Like when you have a plant that's leaf has died, it's going to eventually just fall off. It's going to leave you alone. Okay. So some of you guys are just like waiting for the divine to show you what you already know. Okay. But it's this energy of like patience. Some of you guys are also going to be wanting to book a trip or go somewhere, have an adventure. And this could be something very spontaneous and also something very positive for you. So if you're not taking the trip in March, you're getting ready to take that trip. You're booking the trip. You're making the phone calls. Okay. You're like, I got to get out of town. I got to get out of town. But I mostly feel like with this energy, March is bringing you to pure love. Okay, so this could be new love or purifying a love of, this could be friends, this could be family or romantic, or maybe even of work, of love of your work. But this is very much giving love, but also like don't sell yourself short. There could be something better out there. So this energy of not settling, but also going for what it is that you want. Okay, the Knight of Wands is about taking action, doing it. You could be getting a lot of messages and invitations. You could be feeling very busy too. And you know, I do feel like you guys are in this place where you need to like kind of get out the house. You guys need to go explore and stuff like that. So taking a trip could be very beneficial for you. Okay, now I'm going to be pulling from the other oracle cards. Let's see what you guys have. Magnifying glass. Okay, so you guys are needing to get more information, and you could also be looking for clarity on a situation, digging deeper into it. Like I'm seeing like someone like zooming in, like you're zooming in, you're wanting to see like more of, like you're not taking things on face value. You're not taking things on face value. You're doing your research, paying attention to the details. You could have a lot of documents that you're needing to look through or sign, ultimately needing to get more information. And we also have light bulb. Okay, so I feel like this clarity is definitely coming on like your direction, like where you're being pushed to move towards. I feel like you have a lot of this like intuition, but not a lot of proof around your intuition. So it's like, this is going to be like the downloads that are coming in, the light bulb, the aha moments, discovery, breakthrough, reveal, realize, enlightenment, epiphany, illumination, intellect. Some of you guys are using your intellect. You're using your mind in conjunction. That means with, okay, using your mind with your intuition, your meat, and that's like that yin and the yang energy, which is also very Piscean. Okay, it's very Piscean. We have the two fish, so seeing both sides of a situation, not just like going based off of feelings, but also what the universe has been proving to you, what the universe has been showing you. Okay, you guys could be fixed. You guys could be a fixed sign. Okay. Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, or you could just be feeling very stubborn. Spirit saying you're very stubborn. And someone needs to be more reliable and say no. Wow. I feel like that was one of the messages for our card of the day, saying no. I feel like that's been coming up a lot. So some of you guys need to be more fixed too, like with your boundaries, okay, around your purpose, around your confidence, not like maybe for some of you guys, closing out the outer world so you can tend to your inner world. Fixed. And it also says someone you can count on. Okay, so you could be also looking for people that you can count on, and you're not putting this on them. You're letting them show you. It's not like you're putting pressure on them, but you're letting them show you who they really are. You guys also have, oh, child, you guys also have Cancer and Pluto, great revealer. So Pluto has to do with transformation. So a lot of you guys in pile number 1 are also dealing with transforming, maybe people pleasing, transforming like this energy of like just not bending to the will of somebody else. This says rebirth, clean slate, purging, okay, and heeding the call, going and being awakened to do something and actually going to do it, actually willing to transform your life. Aha moment is like, listen, if I don't do it, nobody's going to do it. Nothing's going to get done. Listen, if I don't do it, then I'm denying the divine of my true purpose. I'm denying myself of my true greatness, of my true potential, right? And there are ideas that only you are getting, that you are being called to share with people. And you also have, like I said, Cancer. So this is something that you can be starting soon. This could be that new romance, that fulfilling love and stuff like that. Because we also do have Swan energy, which is a deep soul connection. And this could be happening within 1 to 3 months, around June 22nd and July 21st. And you can also be have Cancer placements, okay, Cancer placements, and that means that eclipse is definitely going to be doing its big one on ya. Okay, so you guys are being called to work with the water element. Okay, you have salt bath, cleanse the energy, meditate, clear the air. Okay, taking care of your spiritual hygiene, really, really important for you in March. And so I'm seeing that some of you guys are going to be making your own baths with like dried herbs or like different, salts that you're using, black salt, white salts, maybe essential oils and stuff like that. But you're cleansing yourself in the water. If you don't have a bath, you could also be scrubbing yourself with salt. Yes, it could also be a new phase of a relationship, definitely. Taking that intimacy to the next level. Fixed boundaries. Yes, yes. And we were talking about that karmic cycle, and we got karmic cycle. Okay, destiny. This is really going to be kickstarting in that eclipse energy too. Our karmic cycle, free will, divine alignment, ego, family, past life, relationship, society, stuck, repeat. What I kind of feel with this energy too is like some people just need to do their laundry. Okay. Or fold your laundry. But both of these cards have to do with cleansing. That's another thing. So you guys are working on with the water element and you're working on cleansing. And this is going to be bringing you more miracles in March, more like peace so that you can be in alignment. We got 4. And I feel like I said this earlier in the reading as well. I mentioned a couple numbers. I think I said 444. Oh my God. And it was just 444. Now it's 445. on the East Coast right now. That's crazy. This says, blessings in disguise. Okay, obstacles, hardship, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering, I just said that. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So let those things fall apart. Let that stagnant energy go. Your strength could be tested. I also see this energy as like our ancestors helping us to guide us to get through whatever obstacles you're going through and fixing the foundation of a situation. The winds of change are blowing in your favor. Okay. We also have autumn. What I'm seeing with this is that some of you guys, what you've been waiting for too with autumn, can be coming in autumn, or whatever seeds you're planting around this new moon can be coming around autumn. It's also about abundance, preparation, and harvest. Maybe you're also connecting with the sacral chakra, which is really about that flow, that divine feminine energy. You could be dreaming about something that happened to in autumn or in fall. All right. I just feel this good energy of like whatever you're starting now, like at the beginning of this eclipse season of spring equinox, is going to be harvesting and giving you more abundance in autumn. This is always here. This is just lipodome. It's something. It's just a lump. It's just a lump. I'm fine. And we also have dream realm. Okay, dream realm. So some of you guys here, like I said, you got the moon card, you got the ace of cups. The dreams are speaking very, very loud to you. Some of you guys are having very hard time waking up to, because it's like the fog of the astral. Like when we wake up, we're not up yet. We're still like having this like, I don't know what the name of it. I know there is a technical term to this, but it's like almost this astral fog, okay, where you're not really in your physical vessel yet. Like you're half in spirit, you're half in the astral, you're half in the physical. Okay. Yes, the dreams have been so, it's a lipoma. That's exactly it. You have one in the same ish spot. Wow, yeah. That's crazy. Wow. I love this image, because I really feel like this is us when we sleep. Like we're just, you know what I'm saying? This says not everything is what it seems. Mind you, there's a snake wrapped around her, which also gives that energy of transformation and Pluto. Not everything is what it may seem. Bring yourself back from all time and all places as a new perspective can be seen. Yo, the dreams have been so vivid. If you haven't started your dream work or your dream journal, start it today, start it tomorrow when you wake up. What else I want to say about it is I recently took a class on dreams, and the instructor was saying that when we were writing down our dreams, we also want to write down what's happening in our life, like what happened in your life, like the night before, the day before. So you can kind of look back and see like what the dream is connected to. And I think that that's also really, really helpful. I've been starting to do these like astrology readings on the dreams. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. It can bring you so much clarity. Okay. But yes, good. Yes, the notes app. I think there's an app too where you can speak, not like how we do note. I don't know. It's like, you could do voice notes, but it's like an app that when you speak into it, it writes it out, and you also have the audio. But I usually just go to voice notes and then I'll just write whatever from there. Yeah, right? Dreams have been very crazy. Very, very crazy. Okay, so if that resonated with you, pal number one, please like the video, subscribe, comment, all the things. Let me know. Drop a pink heart emoji down in the comments or in the live chat, because that was our heart chakra energy. And if you're interested in a Reiki or tarot workshop or Pilates, secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Forgot to mention too, I'm doing eclipse and Mercury retrograde readings. I'm probably gonna take them off my site. They always do that. I'm probably gonna take them off my site next week. next week. So if you wanted that, secure it, because then we're going to be in the energy, and I'm not going to be doing the reading. Okay. All right. So let's go. Yes, yes. Okay. So now we're getting into pile number 2. Pile number 2, the pyrite energy, that fool's gold. If you chose pile number 2, if you chose pyrite, let's get into it and see what you need to know for the new moon. No, for March, miracle March. Child, that new moon is on my mind. It's in my dreams. It's all I think about. But no, this is a March. Pick a card. Okay, let's get it. Let's start with our tarot cards. You guys got the Page of Swords. Who's spying on you? Someone is spying on me. How did you get here? No, Page of Swords. Page of Swords, you're on someone's mind. Someone's on your mind heavy. 9 of Pentacles. They could be admiring you because of the way that you live your life, the things you've accomplished for yourself, and you could be an inspiration, but you are like not getting that recognition that you deserve. You got the 4 of Cups, okay? The Queen of Swords. You need to have better boundaries. I feel like it's very, very insane because the other pile had the wands and you guys are having the swords. It looks like I haven't seen them all, but this means that you guys could be very much in your head. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements. And with the Page of Swords, another way we can look at this is that you're starting a new era in your brain, okay? It's like I'm thinking about things deeply, okay? I'm not just going to let my preconditioning and my programming set up my future, because if it wasn't for working for me before, it might not be it's not going to work for me in the future, okay? So you guys could be working with affirmations. You guys could be working with the power of your mind, the power, the science of the mind, right? 8 of Pentacles, which is interesting because we just had the 9 of Pentacles. The Magician card. Okay. You guys have been working very, very hard on something in a physical level, okay? Whether this is your diet, this is your body, this is your schedule, this is your routine. You've been working very hard on laying a good foundation, but now you're being called to not only make things look good, but also feel good inside. And you're needing to have a peace of mind, this energy too, of like not realizing your blessings while they're still there, not realizing your blessings while they're still there. Like looking at the small things, right? In March, your miracle, like you've already created it, it feels like. And now that you do have some sort of like foundation or stability, perhaps within your physical life, and this could even be your finances, but it's like there's something that's just still like you're not happy about. And it's because there's a new level that you're being called to bring in, as above, so below. And you're bringing it in with the power of your mind. And, you know, this could be causing you to try to have to learn something new. Okay. Surround yourself with different people. Oh, thank you, babes. Thank you, babes. Appreciate you. Okay. So yes, surround yourself with new people. Okay. Embrace these new beginnings. And knowing that you've already set up this foundation, but something is just not fitting into this, and it has to do with your mind and the way you're seeing something, and also just staying curious and not super competitive with yourself, having compassion for yourself. You guys here with this 4 of Cups, this is this energy of like boredom, but like the divine is trying to give you this extra cup, is trying to give you this extra blessing. And a part of you is just like very closed off to this blessing. Okay. You're very closed off to this new energy coming in, which could be also a download that you have, as above, so below, something that you've been thinking. And then all of a sudden you're going to need to act on it. Okay. And part of that is like getting out of a stubbornness or rigidity. Okay. Thank you for the badge, my love. Speaking blessings over you. Boo. Over your March miracles. Okay. So now you guys got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so we went from Swords to Pentacles, lots of Pentacles, 5 of IDO, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let me take a sip, child. Because what? When we have this coming through, when we have this combination, okay, with the 9 of Swords, it's like, damn. I feel like some of you guys, you feel like you've worked really hard on something, but you haven't gotten exactly the results that you want. Okay, you haven't gotten the results that you want. Thank you for the badge, my love. Speaking March miracles over you, honey. What's up, everybody? If you're just answering, let me know how you're feeling, where you're watching from. Okay, but we're on pile number 2 right now, and we're doing this March miracles, and I feel like you guys have been working on something, but you haven't gotten the exact results that you want, and this could be why you're feeling bored, exhausted, fatigued. All right, maybe some of you guys are feeling a little bit hungover energetically, like you're just kind of burnt out or tired. Okay, and part of this could be because you're not honoring yourself. Okay, girl, yes, feeling good, looking good. Feeling a little defeated, but my faith is stronger. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All of that. Okay. Because it's like this energy of like, damn, I did all of this. I put all this energy, I put all this effort into it, but it's like still like, damn, like it's not what you wanted, but it's like maybe what the divine wanted for you. Sometimes we don't get everything. Oftentimes, like most times, you don't get everything that you ask for when you ask for it. You get it in bits and pieces, you get it in stages so that you can take that wisdom, you can take that experience and bring it to the next one, okay? And make it better and improve upon it. And that's kind of this energy where we go, you know what? This didn't leave me feeling satisfied. I kind of wasted my time, or I didn't really fulfill myself or honor myself in the way that I needed to. And it's like, damn, magician, like I can create something new from this. I can take this to the next level. I can like step it up a notch, okay? And then it does feel like part of you guys, what it is that you have maybe not been honoring your true authenticity in a way, maybe making certain sacrifices for other people to please them. But that Queen of Swords is like, baby, you need to have very strong boundaries with yourself, okay? What you will and will not stand for. You're not letting nobody pull the okie doke or a fast one on you. And I do feel like, towards the end of this month, the eclipse season is going to feel like, damn. It's gonna feel like, damn, like, so perhaps you're gonna have a conversation with someone, or maybe you're just gonna be hard on yourself. That could be feeling like a little bit of regret. And spirit wants you to stop focusing like on not what you didn't get, but what did you get? What did you learn? Like if someone says something hurtful, or maybe you stepped out of character, you did something you didn't want to do, you're like, okay, well, what did I learn from this? How can I stop? How can I not let them get the best of me or let them see me sweat? Because I do feel like there's going to be some issue. Like maybe some of you guys are going to have trouble going to sleep at night. Okay. And having this anxiety and this worry around a conversation that you had. And it just feels like, this energy where you could have stopped it where it is. But it's like sometimes, like we just do something when we know we shouldn't. We say something when we know we shouldn't. So it's like this March miracle is like really get control of your mind. If you don't have control of your mind, you really don't be having control over anything. Okay. So it's like really get control of that. That's going to basically fix and align a lot of things. Some of you guys could also be having worries about like debts or insurances that you have to pay. I just heard something, girl. Okay, now let's see what else we got for you guys. Okay, you guys are looking for some direction, seeking the truth, finding your way. Ooh. So for this new journey, you guys are needing to make a plan about what you are passionate about or what you desire. Some of you guys can also be channeling this energy sexually, all right? A lot of passion and chemistry in your life, happiness. It says new year, and that's crazy because in March, we definitely have the new year, okay? Where the sun enters Aries is the new year. Okay, so new year, excitement, explosive. It says hot sex. Listen, I'm just reading the cards. Yes, happy Women's Day. Happy Women's Day to all the women. Ooh, Women's Day, Women's Month, all the things. Okay. Trophy. Okay. So you guys are getting some recognition, ambition, or achievement. Also, the experiences that you have can be bringing you that ambition to succeed, to eventually get that recognition. Trophy. That's good. Your foundation. You guys got magnet. I feel like you guys have a lot of attraction and influence over people, maybe even in this sexual relationship. For some of you guys, it's magnetism is also reminding me of the Magician card. It's like I think about it and all of a sudden it's here. Okay, then we have Phoenix and Hummingbird. This is actually, Hummingbird is very joyful. It's almost like this transformation that you're going through is going to be bringing you more joy, more magic. And I also feel like music is going to be very, very important for you, maybe to get you out of a negative mindset. But music is going to be very good. And I also feel like you guys are doing sweetening work. So maybe you're working with honey, you're putting honey in your bath, you're, drinking your honey, but you need to work with something that's going to sweeten you. Yes, the phoenix that rises from the ashes. Some of you guys, the phoenix is that orgasm. Yo. And you see my tapestry here, you can see it better on Instagram. There's a phoenix on it. I just noticed that. I mean, I knew that, but like, yeah, confirmation. Wow, you guys got rebirth, transformation, RIP. So you guys are going through that rebirth for this equinox energy. And it says, no, stop, don't get burned. Okay. That Queen of Swords energy, having your boundaries, knowing when to say no, not people pleasing. Okay. Say no, not me, not now. We also got 2121, 2121, 2121. Energy levels, prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. Y'all keep getting these sex cards. The day you're waiting for will come. Ooh, confirmation. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Oh, just read us down. Just read us down. Ooh, honey lavender tea. Yes. Okay, you guys also have spring, and we have that spring equinox. So I feel like this is going to be giving you, of course, that new life, that phoenix energy. You're going to be feeling like you rising from the ashes. And you're like, you know what? It's a new me. I've been reborn. I've been transformed. And you're doing new things, and you could be feeling very abundant. Okay, feeling very abundant. And even if it's not financially, it's like you're abundant with possibility. Okay, you're pregnant with options. Awakening projects, renewal. You could be awakening old projects that you have put down and now you're picking them back up, especially with that Mercury retrograde that we're going to be having in Aries at the end of at April 1st. So basically next month. We also have weather divination. Yo, this card is kind of similar to the card we had for pile number 1, where the person is just kind of like bent over. It's giving possessed in Pisces season. Spirit is possessing us in Pisces season. Okay, weather divination. Be like, yo, it's raining outside. Spirit said, no, not today. And I just heard a honk. Spirit said, no, not today. What is weather divination? We're going to find out. Okay. I trust in what I feel, for what I feel are signs to pay mind to. Okay. Ciao. Weather divination, going outside and you know what to do. You're like, you know what? I ain't going to do that with all the rain. Okay. Focus, paying attention, interpreting signs, trusting what you feel. So divination is never clear cut. It's up to you how to put it together. It's an innate gift that you possess and you have to practice. The card suggests the need to watch your situation closely. Knowing others are watching you just as intently. Yo, I said that when we started this reading. I said someone is stalking you. Someone is watching you. And literally just says someone is watching you. I can't get over that. Many things may fall through the cracks in the coming weeks if you aren't careful. Okay, that energy that we got with the Five of Swords, Five of Cups, disappointment, anxiety, regret. You may need to give a little extra effort for a time until things settle down, but just as with divination, you need some room to release perfectionism. Do the best you can while understanding that mistakes are unavoidable. Others will respect your effort as long as you are honest and willing to acknowledge you may not have all the answers. If you're worried about how your situation will play out, drawing this card means there isn't a clear answer just yet. Trust that if something feels off, then it probably is. Okay. I guess it could have just said divination, but yeah, you guys, someone is watching you just as closely as you're watching or thinking about them. And there could be some disappointments happening for you guys towards the end of that month, but just seeing what you can learn from it. And I think ultimately it's going to be very like successful and eye-opening for you guys as well. Okay, so if that resonated with you, honey, drop a butterfly emoji. Okay, drop a butterfly emoji in the comments. Okay, we're gonna get into our next pile. And if you're interested in Reiki, a reading, or anything like that, tarot or Pilates, secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay, so now we're on pile number 3. This is our red jasper heart shape. I love the way this feels. I love the way this feels. I really like to party. I really like to party. Yes, the butterflies are coming through. Yes, Joel, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you. Next Saturday is going down Pilates. I'm excited. Okay, now let's get into it. Pile number 3. Let's see what you need to know. Okay, so we're going to start with our tarot cards as per usual. Let's see what you need to know. Pile number 3. Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse. You're healing your heart. Okay, the worst could be over. You're healing your heart. Could have been a rough start to 2024. It was a rough one. The Hermit card. You may need to spend some time alone, go into hermit mode, or if you've been in hermit mode and it's become your comfort zone, then it could be the opposite where you're like, you know what, you've been a hermit and that's kind of what's holding you back. Then we got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so things are going to be moving very quickly for you. 8 of Swords. We have 8-8, a month of transformation, a month where you need to study and plan. The Knight of Pentacles. You need to study and plan and take things. You take things slow and proceed with precaution. Don't act too fast. We have the 4 of Wands, the Devil card, the Page of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys, you know, there's an energy where you have kind of maybe been your own worst enemy. You could have been your own worst enemy in the sense that like you could give your power away in certain situations and certain dynamics for it could be monetary reasons, it could be things like comfort or support, but there's this energy where it's like there has been some self-harm, and now I feel like you're trying to go into this cocoon of like deep healing on the physical, healing on the spiritual, healing on the mental. Like you're tired of playing yourself, and I feel this energy of you taking your power back with this Devil card. And you could also be confronting your shadow side and the addictions that you have, coping mechanisms, you know, sexual traumas, stuff like that. And I also feel this energy of like some of you guys opened up to people and they manipulated what you told them in confidence to undermine your own confidence. They took your courage to be your true self and they flipped it and turned it back on you. And that's why I feel like some of these people have been getting removed from your life, or the divine's kind of been putting a flashlight on that energy and being like, you know what? Sometimes it's not you, but it's who you hang out with. It's who you surround yourself with, right? You are who you surround yourself with. So it's like, it's almost like Spirit's giving this reboot on maybe your circle or like your lover, or even maybe a job that you have, or your neighborhood and your community, how much you let people into your own sacred space. And it's like, I feel like that's where the hermit comes in. It's like, not everyone deserves to know everything. People don't need to know your next plans. They don't need to know your next moves, because they could be putting that evil eye or juju on you. So it's like taking things slow, right? And also, so if this is like not with another person and it's in your own head, and it's like this energy of like doing the work to see that you can free yourself from whatever situation you have bound yourself to so tightly that has actually been draining you. And it's never too late to start again. It's never too late to follow your passions. It's never too late to follow your purpose. And it's like, once you start and step into that, a lot of gateways and doors are going to happen and open up very quickly. I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting recognition perhaps as well from other people who you're not even close with, people who don't even know everything about you, praising you, giving you those flowers, giving you that love. And then the people or the situations you have been pouring yourself into are not giving you that love. And that's how you know, like, okay, this is a red flag, something is coming up with this, If you're really my person, if you're really my friend, if you're really my family, then why aren't you the one also telling me or encouraging me about my dreams, or, anything like that? Why do I have to get this energy from somebody else? Okay. So I just feel this energy with that, like shutting out people who aren't bringing you this joy and this flower and this happiness. A lot of you guys could feel more tired or more exhausted around this month too, maybe because you've been going out or trying to move too fast. You've been succumbing to the temptations of the flesh, the devil energy, just doing things that maybe feel good in the moment, but they don't feel as good when you wake up. Okay, so Four of Swords in the reverse. Do not resist your rest. It's okay to rest, okay, especially when we have that eclipse at the end of the month. I believe we have our lunar eclipse at the end of the month. Don't be outside with the shenanigans and the hoo-ha and the foolery, okay? Be on your hermit mode-ish, okay? Come back out. The lunar eclipse is a little bit more crazy than the solar one. So come back out in April, okay? But yeah, I feel like with this, some of you guys are also, perhaps dealing with getting over some sort of separation that you didn't foresee, okay? Like a separation, this could be from a job, a relationship in your life that you didn't foresee. And this is what is like maybe making you feel like you could be stuck or trapped. And you could also be someone who has been succumbing to things that actually go against your best interest because of the storylines in your mind telling you like, no, this is the way you've always done it. And it's like, this is your comfort zone. This is the thing you've given your power away to. And it's like, it's okay to learn a new way. It's okay to shut certain things out. Okay, and get on your Zoom in terms of like reading, exploring, studying, seeking a deeper meaning of life, the Hermit card. It's also a Virgo energy. So some of you guys, if you have a lot going on, it's almost like cleaning can be very like beneficial for you. Okay, like cleaning can be very like soothing for you. Or organizing, or deep cleaning, these details, donations and stuff like that. These Virgo type things. Some of you guys too may be feeling like you want to go get a checkup with the doctor and all of that. Book your doctor's appointments, your dentist appointments, all of that stuff. But yeah, also I feel like some of you guys are having a lot of birthday parties. Y'all probably know a lot of Pisces or Aries. So there's a lot of this energy of birthday parties, celebrations. And it feels like this month is going to fly by for you. Next thing you know, you're going to turn around. It's going to be April. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Love that. And so because I do feel like things are going to be moving by like a mile a minute for you, this is why that rest and decompressing is so important. This is why it's so important to be focused. okay, to be deep in your study and seeking, and also to create a plan of how you're going to go about your time, go about your day and stuff like that. And, you know, basically you guys are just being called to like take your power back, whatever this devil card. You could be a workaholic, you know, you use work to escape from your emotional life. You could be someone who is very entwined with someone that could be manipulative or deceptive in some way, the devil card. You could be losing yourself in your sexual appetite, okay, and sleeping with people you know you shouldn't even be sleeping with is only going to cause you more hurt and hardship. That's a couple ways we can look at this combination of the devil, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. If you feel like this is about someone you know, I'm going to advise you to walk away. To walk away from this situation, from this demon, from this heathen, from the wickedness. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm kidding too. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you guys are meeting some soul family. Okay, some soul family. That's really positive for you guys. Some of you guys have been dreaming or you really want a dog. Okay, we have dog and stars. I love it says stars. Under it says wishes do come true. And we're doing a dream come true. New moon, wishes do come true. I love that. Peace, miracles, dreams, falling in love, independence. Some of you guys are falling in, maybe in love with a friend, falling in love with someone who's like shown you that they have your back, that they're very supportive and your friendship is deepening. Some of it says doctor, okay? Some of you guys, and I literally said this for one of the signs, take your pet to the vet and doctor. You guys could be going to the doctor and getting good news too and feeling blessed because of that. We have Sagittarius and Scorpio. This could be your placements or the people in your life. With Sagittarius, we have fire, and Scorpio is water. And one of the things with fire and water is they cannot exist without alchemy. So there could be some magic in the making by two like opposite energies coming together and making magic. This energy is very much giving Jupiter with Sagittarius. What can I learn from this? You know, this energy of like exploring things, going on adventures, staying optimistic, laughing at things, even laughing at, you know, hardships that you could go through. And that Scorpio energy is very determined, okay? This sexual energy to being very resourceful and doing your deep psychological work. Oh, we also have the sun and the moon, which come together for the new moon. That's why it's the new moon in Pisces. It will be with the sun in Pisces. So you guys have this we could have this duality to you, okay? This duality to you. Some of you guys can identify more with the night, like you're a night owl, okay? Or you like to wake up earlier, more of the day person. There could be this juxtaposition in your life where it's like, I like all these things, but I also like all these things that are complete opposite to that, okay? With the sun card, you could also be feeling like you're getting a lot of like creative stimulation through maybe the dreams, the subconscious, your fantasies, sensuality. And the moon is more of the divine feminine, whereas the sun is more of the divine masculine. So you might be needing to balance both of these energies within your own life. And you guys also have generational wealth, 888, 10 of Pentacles. So you could be making some money, honey, new money, or thinking of ideas to make money, or making your money make money for you. So that's good. Generational wealth. And oh, this reminds me of that red flag I was talking to you about earlier too. Detour. Rejection is protection. It says wait, blockage, not the right time. Try again. So you're not trying to push. You're not trying to force. You guys got 777 as your angel number. Okay, so that's really positive. I feel like that really goes with this 888. Good luck. Abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention, prosperity. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may have come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life to experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So you guys could also be seeing that number 777 a lot, or 888. You guys got nettle, and this is all about protection. Nettle is all about protection. Boundaries and caution. Having caution when certain things, when the divine's been trying to steer you in a new direction, heeding to that caution. That could be a blessing. Doing your protection work, your protection rituals, using your protection oils, doing your protection prayers. Hello, Archangel Michael. Oh, y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it on Instagram. Damn. We had this candle the whole time. If you wanted to see, you could go to YouTube. Wow, this could be your sign to use your nettle if you have some nettle, for sure, or go get some nettle. Okay. And you guys got cinnamon rolls. I love that, cinnamon rolls. This is making me hungry. Thank you, boo. It's making me hungry, yo. 14, warm my heart, all deserving comfort, readies my heart. Some of you guys are in that baking mood. Maybe you're wanting to bake some things from scratch, or you wanting to eat some sweet things. I want a cinnamon roll right now. Right now. You're baking banana bread. Yes. Okay. It could be very healing. Very healing to eat good, live good, look good. Okay. Warm my heart. Y'all need to eat some comfort food. Ooh, this says love, self-love, comfort, being content, and peace. The cinnamon rolls card is a positive omen, and especially for love readings, as it can mean a significant commitment, such as a declaration of love or a proposal is very near. This is a sweet card that appears in your reading when all seems right in your emotional world. The feeling is one of being at peace and taking joy in realizing all or most of your emotional desires have manifested for you. This card can also mean your gratitude and commitment to a positive outlook have drawn you the good fortune. Good fortune, good luck. You are now experiencing more and more. You will find yourself welcoming extra abundance, support, and blessings into your life. But don't forget to share your good favor with your community, especially those closest to you. What good is celebrating life if you can't do so with others? Your willingness to help other people in need will be repaid to you in incredible, unexpected ways. Ooh, and this has to put cinnamon in your coffee. And maybe some banana, a banana peel. Oh, no. It's like saying to do this so that your house can smell and like cleanse your house with 4 cups of water, 2 to 3 cinnamon sticks, 2 tablespoons of coffee, 2 to 3 star anise, and 1 banana peel. Bring it to a boil, turn it down to a simmer, and when the flame is high, set your intentions to ground the energy in your home. I'm gonna try that for the new moon, okay? Since I don't have no cinnamon rolls, okay? All right, but if that reading resonated with you, drop a red heart emoji in the live chat or in the comments. Thank you guys for joining me for our Pick a Card March Miracles to see what miracles are coming to us in March. And if you're interested in our Reiki sessions, tarot workshop, Pilates on Saturday, or a reading, secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Some people have been asking me too about the Reiki school. I'm going to be announcing our Reiki school in the next few days. Okay, so just know that it'll be in April. Okay, you guys, sending you so much love. And check out our all signs horoscopes that we did a couple of days ago as well. Okay, bye. Bye. Wow, 3-3.